guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Courtney Wright. I am a stay-at-home mom of a little boy and his name is Jackson. I do have a boyfriend and his name is Josh, and he is a finance manager at Mount Airy Toyota, and that is where we live. I am from North Carolina and we live in a small town called Mount Airy. And if you're familiar, I'm not sure if some of you are, but the Andy Griffith Show, that's what this town is pretty much famous for. So that's kind of how everyone knows this town. I'm not sure if people are familiar with that town in North Carolina, but that's just, I was going to throw that out there for you guys. I even think I've said where I'm from, so I thought I would tell you guys. But yeah, I'm just from a little town that really isn't anything. But I am going to be filming a toddler night routine. I guess that's what you can call it. It really isn't much of a routine. I don't always do the same things every night with Jackson because he is a night owl, so he tends to want to stay up late. There is also going to be a collaboration with Jessica Hogue. Now this is Jessica's channel, you guys, so if you could just go over and check it out. And I am going to be putting her channel in the link description below, so be sure to go over to her page and show her some love and subscribe if you like the same kind of videos that I do. And her little boy is around the same age as Jackson. He was born in January and he is extremely cute. I just have met Jessica a few weeks ago, maybe, no, not a few weeks, maybe 2 weeks ago, or no, actually like a week and a half ago. I don't know my days. But be sure to go over to her page and like her video and watch it also, because she is also going to be doing a nightly routine like me. So Jackson's nightly routine usually starts off with a bath. Now I do not give him one every night, usually every other night. And he usually gets a bath around 8:30. It just really depends on how our night has gone. Sometimes if we're not home then he just will go without a bath and just get one the next day. But I am using this Dove on him. I love this stuff. I was using Baby Johnson's, but I stopped using that stuff. I didn't like it at all. So obviously I am just washing Jackson off. I always do his washing first, and I wash his hair and everything really good just so he can be done with it, and then he can play in the tub for a little bit because he does like baths. And he stays in there for maybe 10 minutes. I don't let him stay in there too long, but just a little bit so he can enjoy himself before he does go to bed. Now I'm just going to put Jackson a fresh diaper on, and he just hates getting his diaper changed in general. Like, he just can't stand it, and so he gets so mad when I have to lay him down, like he always does. It never fails, no matter what I do. If I try to make him laugh or anything, he still gets mad and screams and cries. But as soon as I get his diaper on, he's okay. But it's still just such a struggle sometimes trying to get a diaper on him because he just fights it. I'm just going to play with Jackson a little bit before bed. Now, I don't always do this, but this was just one of those nights that I did. Most of the time, Josh is home then, and we're all together in this room, and Jackson just kind of chills and plays on his own just because Josh is home and he wants to be around him. But tonight, Josh had to work late, so I was kind of just playing with Jackson and spending some time with him together and playing with him, because he does love whenever you play with him. So that's just kind of what we're doing. So I am breastfeeding Jackson before he goes to bed, but I feed him for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then I just lay him beside me so I can kind of just like rub his head and comfort him and like snuggle him and let him lay there, and eventually he just kind of dozes off on his own because he's so used to just like falling asleep from my boob. I'm trying to stop that and let him like fall asleep on his own because I am trying to transfer him into his crib because he has literally slept with us from like 6 months old, I think, and I just want the bed back because it's just kind of hard. And this is just pretty much it for our nightly routine. Jackson is now asleep. There's nothing crazy to our nightly routine. We just kind of go with the flow every night, and that's just kind of how we are. But thanks so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks, guys.